You want to move like you're 25 again. You want to spring in your step, the ability to explode off the ground, to cut sharp, run fast, but you're not 25 anymore, are you? Your knees creak, your hips complain, and half the athletic advice online is written by a guy in his 20s with a six-pack that didn't even work for it really. Here's a quick truth. If you want to stay explosive past 40, you need to do more than light jogging and curls. You need targeted plyometric training that respects your joints, builds your nervous system, and actually makes you more athletic in real life. Not these Instagram poses, not these TikTok challenges, real world power. So I'm going to give you 5 plyometric moves that will keep you explosive without wrecking your knees. Science-backed, battle-tested, brutally honest. First up, the loaded counter movement jump. Most guys think plyometrics is just hopping around like a caffeinated rabbit. Wrong. You want to load your muscles and teach your nervous system to fire explosively, not just bounce. The loaded counter movement jump is simple in concept but powerful in effect. Grab a light dumbbell or kettlebell, hold it close to your chest, and squat to a comfortable depth. And then explode upward. Land softly, raise, set, repeat. This move targets a stretch shortening cycle. Your muscles and tendons store elastic energy when you rapidly decelerate and then re-decelerate. If trained properly, it improves power output while reinforcing tendon resilience. You're not trying to impress anyone with height on this one. You're teaching your body to transfer stored energy efficiently. Explosiveness comes from smart force application, not ego. Make sure you're keeping your knees tracking on your toes. Land lightly and don't go heavier than the weight you can control perfectly. Otherwise, you'll be adding to your creaking chorus. Next up, lateral bounds or skater jumps. Straight up vertical jumps are sexy, but life is not vertical, it's multi-directional. You don't want to blow your knees in the grocery aisle while you cut to catch your toddler, do you? Lateral bounds are the anti-boring drill for lateral explosiveness. Push off one foot, land softly on the other, and immediately rebound sideways. Think of it as a controlled skater's leap. Lateral bounds will train your hip abductors, glutes, and stabilizing muscles that protect your knees. Research shows lateral plyometrics reduce injury risk while improving agility and lateral power. Most people will either half-ass this or overdo it and get a knee flare-up. The secret here is not height or distance, it's control under load. You want reactive strength, not a blown ACL. Imagine you're jumping over an invisible lava puddle. Soft landing, quick rebound, always ready to absorb the shock. If it's too easy, increase distance slightly, not the height. Next up, explosive step-ups. Now you've heard of regular step-ups, even weighted step-ups. They're boring. Explosive step-ups, though, game changer. Step onto a bench or sturdy platform, push through your heel, and drive your opposite knee up explosively. Lower slowly, repeat, alternate legs. Step-ups train unilateral power, preventing strength imbalances that often lead to injuries, especially in men and women over 40. They also improve rate of force development, a critical component for sprinting, jumping, and reactive movements. Forget max weight on leg press. Explosiveness is about speed under load, not load under speed. Too heavy and you're just squatting slowly with a knee brace. Too light and you're wasting your time. That sweet spot's going to be challenging, controlled, and explosive. Keep your torso upright, land lightly, and focus on that hip drive, not your knee lift. Your knees will thank you. The fourth one is medicine ball slam to jump. This is where fun meets functionality. Grab a medicine ball, slam it down, then immediately jump vertically as if you're trying to touch the sun. Repeat. The combo trains full body explosiveness. The slam activates your cores, your shoulders, and your hip. The jump develops lower body power. It's neural cross-training. It will teach your CNS to fire fast and compound movements. Stop slamming the weight ball, though, like a frustrated intern throwing paperwork. Coordinate your slam into your jump. It's about timing in sequence, not brute force. You want integrated explosiveness, not shredded furniture. Keep it under control. If your back rounds or your knees flare, you're going to be doing it wrong. Safe progression beats Instagram bravado every time. Finally, the classic broad jump. Wide, low, control. You're not a gymnast, you're a pragmatic athlete over 40 who wants to move efficiently. Broad jumps teach horizontal power, training your glutes, quads, hamstrings, stabilizing muscles. Landing softly emphasizes eccentric control, critical for aging joints. Most older athletes either don't land correctly or don't jump far enough to stress the system. You want maximum horizontal drive without destroying your knees. Think spring-loaded animal, not fireworks. Use arms to drive that momentum. Land softly, roll through your heels, absorb with your hips. Feel like a cat, land like a cat. Why do these moves all work together? Well, you're looking at vertical, lateral, unilateral, full body, and horizontal movements. It's a spectrum of functional explosiveness. If you pick just one, you're leaving some athleticism on the table. And science does back this. Multi-plane plyometrics improve power, rate of force development, tendon stiffness, and proprioception, all of which will decline with age if ignored. Forget endless hours on the treadmill. If you want your body to spring, stop running in circles like a hamster. You want targeted, nervous system enhancing movements that teach your muscles and joints to fire fast, absorb impact, and stabilize under stress. Remember, explosiveness isn't only in muscles, it's decision making under pressure. Your body learns what your brain dares it to do. Jumping quickly, landing softly, and rebounding teaches reactive confidence. Lateral bounds train anticipation and balance. Medicine ball slams plus jumps train coordination, rhythm, and timing under fatigue. Plyometrics enhance fast twitch fiber recruitment and improves neuromuscular efficiency. So for men over 40, maintaining this neural drive is more important than adding 10 pounds to your bench press. 4 progressions. Start small, build consistent, then increase intensity. For your first week or two, do 1 round of all 5 moves, 6 to 8 reps per movement. Focus on technique only. Then for weeks 3 or 4, 2 rounds, slightly faster, focus on timing. Weeks 5 and 6, 3 rounds, controlled power, minimal fatigue, perfect landings. Weeks 7 and 8, optional light resistance, but deload. If your joints hurt, regress slightly. Better to regain explosiveness safely than end up sidelined. Remember, you're not training for a highlight reel, you're training to move efficiently. You're training to move efficiently, powerfully, and safely for decades to come. So nobody's going to give you these skills, no influencer, no 30-day transformation video, no motivational TikTok. You coach yourself. You will prioritize quality movement, nervous system readiness, and joint health. You will balance explosiveness with prudence. Explosiveness is a skill, not an age-dependent accident. You regain your spring, your reactive power, and your confidence, all without trashing your knees. Stop half-assing, stop copying 20-year-olds online, and start training smart, explosive, and safe. You've got the blueprint. Now go jump, bound, explode, and land softly, because that's how men over 40 stay lethal in the real world.